Hello everyone and welcome to the American Truck Simulator. Finally here, this is Empire 24453, playing for your entertainment. This is so excited for me, boy, it's so excited for me. Today we are playing American Truck and absolutely this is the very first episode of this game, literally on my channel. Nevertheless, before I get into what I have to say, let's begin onto our quest on the convoy. Today we are going to be driven in a can't pronounce it, Peterbilt lorry. Wonderful truck. And we are delivering construction houses from the known town of San Francisco to all the way to Bakersfield. That is a total of 12 hours and 56. Get that straight. Beg your pardon. That's a total of 3 hours trip. Absolutely. So nevertheless, the track is running. My lights are on. My handbrake is absolutely incredible off. Don't need that open. And my shift is ready. Nevertheless, let's begin. Absolutely. So basically I will just get onto the motorway and we will begin in a snowball. I am using a keyboard to control my vehicle. I do have a Xbox 360 controller from my PC, but unfortunately I haven't got the patience. Well, I wouldn't use the word patient, but you know, it takes some time to actually work out the controls. So let's begin. It's currently 4 AM. And so the traffic is geared, passing tracks and whatnot. So, oh, stop! Unbelievable. Ouchie, wouchie. I didn't need that. Ouch. First video and I got a feeding offence going for a red light because I didn't stop on time. Unbelievable. God damn it. Here we go. Off we go. So, what is there to say? Well, personally, I bought this game on the first day when this game got released. And that is like over a year ago. 18 months maybe? Absolutely. I had the game saved on my bookmarks, and when the day it got released on Steam, yep, I got it. Incredible. So I'm not new to this game at all. I've been at it for quite some time. I have literally over 250 hours on the clock. Fuck. Oh god. $700 goddamn dollars. Wow. Don't need that. Anyway, like I said, I have over 250 hours on the playtime clock, so I'm not new to this game. So, incredible. So, yeah. It's just Godsmacked when I'm playing ahead about a week or 2 weeks beforehand of what I want to say, and when it comes down to recording the gameplay, my mind is kind of lost, and I meant to hit the island. So let's get up to speed. I'm not going to break the rules at all. go, gonna stick at 70 and I'm gonna move over. It's just tricky to drive because I'm trying to look at my screen and face my mouth to the microphone. Incredible. Anyways guys, so I bought the game when it was released on Steam, and out a doubt I got on the game after an hour downloading and I was straight into playing it. Absolutely. And the game, between now and then, the game had so much incredible patches. I wouldn't say incredible patches, but when the game got released, it didn't have options like this or that. But as time gone by, they releases realistic sounds. They added the options for, yeah, you know, incredible. So one major thing they've really done to this game that what CCS did was made the map bigger. They made it like 50% bigger. In other words, it takes longer to go to point A to point B. 1% damage. Oh, what's going on here? That's alright. There is a truck trying to take a left. There's so much traffic coming, it's incredible. Anyway, so that's one of the major updates that they did, was restricted the patch that made from 20% size in map to 50%. So it takes like I don't know, instead of taking 20 minutes to get to A to B, it takes about another 40 minutes. Yep, all clear. So yeah, about a week and a half later, I'm not sure the date was, but I know to the fact that it was a Wednesday. And the reason why I know it was a Wednesday because it got released when I went out, and it was frustrating because I remember at the time is I had to go out and I couldn't actually get into it or download it until I got back. But what I'm talking about is Trackers FM. As we know it today, it was Trackers FM. And so about a week, yeah, just about a week after the American Truck Simulator got released, they released the multiplayer, the patch, the mod that supports for us to go online and actually play American Truck Simulator online with other people. A week. It only took them a week. God, that is fast, absolutely fast. But if you think about it, a week is nothing, because American Truck is built on the same framework as Eurotrack. The only difference is the tracks are different, the trailers are different, the maps are different. So the skins, the graphics and whatnot is different. Other than that, the game is built on the same framework. And so for the guys that made Trackers FM, the multiplayer script, all they have to do is recreate the map, recreate the structure of non-collision zones, and then they have to come up with 2 or even 3 servers for allow us to get online. And that's what they did. And that day when everyone got into the game itself, there is absolutely no problems at all. There's no lagging, there's no errors, and there's no nothing. And it's good. I like that. And yes, when the patch got released, oh boy, I was into it. Absolutely, I was into it. In no time at all. Anyway, I better speed up here because I am going pretty slow. In a 30 zone, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I am speeding up. Make sure I'm in the right gear. But then we do have a right turn up ahead. So I slow down. And another thing I like about this game is this. Nice. Eurotrack have that option, but it sounds horrible. It sounds incredible horrible. So, want to listen to it again? Yeah. Absolutely nice. So guys, you're probably wondering why a year and a half later I finally released the first episode of American Truck Simulator. Well, the reason for that, because there's multiple things, absolutely multiple things, and I'll go through the dot points because I don't really want to explain it in depth. But yeah, the reasons why, because one, the game got released at a very bad moment where I wasn't set up properly for doing content, and I didn't have the right gear, and the upload speed I had at the time is shocking, so I couldn't upload it. Secondly, if I did upload it, it was tricky. And then at the time I was at university and I was studying, and I didn't want to get bad score points. I had to study. I was doing information technology then, and also it was that particular time when the game got released that I was in the progress of moving. Well, I wasn't moving then, I didn't move for about 8 months afterwards, but being said, the house was being speed up here, the house was being renovated, and you name it. And then it took about 6 months to sell the house. So anyway, the traffic is busy. As you can see, the traffic is busy. I am back on the road after 5 minutes of being out of the game because of situation. Now, we have about 2 hours left, I think, on the clock, but nevertheless I'm going to overtake this truck because I can, and I'm going to speed up. So, for this game, the graphics is nice. I have my light. Oh, I should turn my lights off. No. I keep my lights on. It's awesome. So I am using my keyboard, and it's kind of tricky to use the keyboard. See, yeah, bit kind of over place. So I have to be mindful that overtake this car. I have to be mindful that if I go over the speed limit, I can get fined. See? Because there is a cop there and he saw me going over the speed limit. That's the benefit of playing online. You don't have to worry about speed limits, going over the speed limit. Anyway, regarding online, I have played hours and hours playing online with other people. Oh, for crying out loud. Got to be kidding me. It's not my luck today. It's not my luck today. I need to slow down. I need to move over. Come on, police car, move over. You already fined me $1,000 today. Go. I shouldn't be on the overtake line. So the top speed I'm doing should be 80. 71. Yep. I'm doing 83. Okay, that should be fine. I do 83 straight to my destination. Anyway, yeah, the lights are fine. So, am I planning to do some multiplayer tracking? Absolutely. I have some people in mind, and other people have me in mind. And yes, we will be doing multiplayer convoy in American Truck. However, that being said, I'd rather play Eurotrack, So at the words, you won't be seeing much of these episodes. Probably about, I know, one here, one there, one here, one upstairs. You name it, depends. But you won't see much of this. But I'm happy to do an episode. If I have, okay, let's say this. If I have enough likes, if I have enough comments, if I have enough subscribers, if I have enough this and that, enough of turnips and bunnips, then you will be seeing more of these videos of American Truck Simulator. Incredible. The end. See you later. I am on the road. So back to the multiplayer. When the game got released and everyone was playing online, the game was big. Yup. The game was literally big. But now, in 2017, there's only two servers. I don't know, maybe three, I don't know. There's one in Europe and there's one in the States, and that's all. And those servers aren't even busy. So, from being, I don't know, 1,500 people playing American Truck Simulator at one point in time, it dropped. It literally dropped. So we've got a right turn up here. I want to listen to the sound. Wonderful. Now we've got a left turn. Now trying to concentrate. Yep, clear. Let's go. So the video's going on for about 10 minutes or so. The maximum will be 20 minutes long. I'm not intending to do it that long because, I don't know, I find that when people watch my videos longer than 20 minutes, they tend to go elsewhere, and that's it. They go elsewhere, they get bored after 20 minutes. That's what I find. So 20 minutes is a good yeah, good length. So you can tell I'm using the keyboard because I wouldn't be doing that kind of thing. The keyboard does that. Seems legit. So it's the first time being on this game for like, oh, how long? A couple months now? Yeah, and one thing I noticed when I got on the game today is, because I haven't played this game after they resized the map, and after they did resize the map, all the townships that I visited and discover is discovered, and the dots are highlighted in yellow, but all the roads that are driven on that I tend to cover no longer in yellow, they're all in grey, and I'm like, what the hell? But who knows? I don't know why. So what is my plan after doing this video? Nothing at all. So we are heading, we've got a minute away in fact, and once we arrive to our destination, we have arrived. So we are now in Bakersfield, and we have a right turn, and I like the sound. Incredible. I wish Euro Truck has that option. Also, the difference between in this game is trying to get used to is these trailers and these tracks are long. They're absolutely long. So the trailers are 3 times longer. So when you're trying to drive along in this locations and spots that are so small, You really need to concentrate. Like, you need to take a wider turn. Literally. Alright, we have arrived to our destinations, and now the next step is to park our truck. Now, I think I will go with 40 XP extra parking skills. Confirm that. I always have my hazards on. Oh, look at that. So, the reason why I picked this track, because I like it. And I hope you like the skin. Look at that. It's telling me that I can skip, but I'm not going to skip. Nope, wait, nope. Alright, so this is where I need to concentrate. Sometimes I'm an expert at this, but however, that being said, this is a different game. I'm usually doing it on Eurotrack. This is tricky. That is absolutely tricky. So that is not a problem because I will make it easy as possible. Okay. I can't turn. Now I can. I really want to park this nicely, so I try and park it as nicely as possible. Is it green already? No, I'm going to say. There we go. We have parked at long last. Super disco, wonderful turnips. So I get a bit of camera angle, and there we go. We have parked. So what kind of credit did I get? Nevertheless, that didn't work. Oh yeah, it's T, of course. So let's see what the scores are. So it's an excellent. So the total difference, the distance I did is 435 kilometers. It took around 35 minutes, which is incredible, and I only used 41.8 gallons of fuel. And this is from the external contracts, which I have completed one for American Truck Simulator. And the total scores and experience I have so far is level 23 at 61,139. Yeah. And this particular trip I have 475 XP. So I will click continue and drive. So boys and girls and gentlemen, this has been a pleasure bringing you the first episode. Let me get the camera angle, turn her off so I get some peace. So this is it, the American Truck Simulator. It's finally here, episode 1, brought to you by Empire 24453, playing for your entertainment. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you follow me, subscribe, and do what you have to do, because this is me, Empire. Alright guys, I'm going to finish this video up now. This is the end for now. For next time, stay around and look forward to episode 2 of American Truck Simulator. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, do all those things. And nevertheless, I'm going to stop recording here, so thank you very much. Good night, and good night, and evening all, and good morning.